Hello everyone, today I have a little theory to share in which I'd like to compare two things or observe a possible similarity. I think that the ability to travel with companions in Tears of the Kingdom may be similar in some ways to the masks of Majora's Mask, in addition to replacing the champion abilities. Keep in mind that this is highly theoretical in many ways. For all we know, the scenes we see in the trailer with Link fighting alongside the champion's descendants may occur in very limited segments, and they may not be able to be summoned on demand. Breath of the Wild was in many ways a smorgasbord of ideas from previous Zelda games all thrown together and evolving those concepts. For example, the stamina wheel from Skyward Sword, the ability to access most all of the items from the start in A Link Between Worlds, the costumes from Triforce Heroes. One of the things that looks so awesome in Tears of the Kingdom is the way that it takes this concept to the next level. For example, really following through on the Sky Islands from Skyward Sword, and combining some of the best design traits of Ganondorf from all of his past games. Now, I had an idea that in Tears of the Kingdom, what if there are certain abilities that can only be performed by the champion's descendants while we're traveling with them? In that way, they could function almost like the masks in Majora's Mask, where you gain additional abilities based on the external circumstance. The only difference would be that we'd be prompting them to do something for us rather than us doing it. Now, in Majora's Mask, the Deku Mask allows Link to hop across the water, shoot bubbles, and launch out of Deku flowers in the ground to traverse gaps. Goron Link allows us to roll like a Goron, deliver a powerful punch, and pound on the ground. Zora Link allows us to swim, throw boomerang fins, and surround ourselves with an electric surge to attack underwater. So if this was true, let's brainstorm what sorts of puzzles the champions could help us with while they're with us. Prince Sidon could perhaps allow us to swim underwater, or swim across water faster, or perhaps allow us to redirect or freeze water flow temporarily. Something that we couldn't do just with other frost items, perhaps. Teba or his son could help us with wind-related puzzles where one of the smaller fans wouldn't suffice, or shoot multiple switches at once with arrows. Riju could provide a source of electricity, allow us to add or remove electrical charge from certain objects, or allow us to ride sand waterfalls with her sand seal. Yunobo could press down on pressure plates that Link wasn't heavy enough for, or make paths out of magma. Or maybe he could put up littler versions of Daruk's protection, littler shields in other locations for use in puzzles, like blocking a gust of wind so that it didn't activate something. There's also the chance they wouldn't help us in puzzles, but could provide other unique abilities to help us in combat, rather than just melee attacks, which it's clear they're already providing. In that case, Sidon could create water spouts to trap enemies, or call down spikes of ice. Teba or his son could blast away enemies with a gust of wind, or release a volley of arrows. Riju could shoot a beam of lightning, or allow us to quickly flee on her sand seal. Yunobo could allow us to shoot him like a cannon, or raise up pillars of magma. Now, these are very rudimentary ideas, and some might work better than others in practice. But in any case, if my theory holds true, my mind is reeling because this would be an awesome and glorious evolution of three concepts from Zelda's past at the same time. The companions trope in Zelda games, the masks system from Majora's Mask, and it would replace the champion abilities. So that's all I had for this short little theory today. I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed. I have a goal of reaching 200 subscribers by the time Tears of the Kingdom comes out, so please consider subscribing, liking, or sharing this video if you find this content valuable or edifying. And please do contribute to the comments section down below to contribute to the discussion. I plan to be talking a lot about Tears of the Kingdom in the coming months. So thank you, everybody, and have a fantastical day.